the starting group for the visitors. Jaren Jackson out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Wade in at the one. And the dunk by Jackson.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jet.
Here's Claxton, blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Home team ball.
Smith, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
On the court.
To the wing, right side. Smith right side. Shot clock at 3. Deflected. And they're running. Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Smith. Hey, expanding his range. O'Neal pulls it in. James deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Johnson. Out to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith to stop the run. O'Neal pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Johnson. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Wade misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. That 3's off the mark. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
James outside. Shoots over Johnson. Money on the 19-footer. James has got 5 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Suggs is checked in for Chicago. Jackson comes in for Wade. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Simmons. O'Neal pulls it in.
Last 2 minutes to play.
O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they go. Simmons, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
O'Neal inside. Simmons defending. Here's Worthy. They get the rebound. O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Suggs, the pass to James. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Here's Clowney. And it's all from three-point range. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Good on the second one. Now Dinwiddie. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson against Dinwiddie. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bazley.
LeBron in great defensive position that time, exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Lonnie Walker is out there with Darius Bazley. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dennis Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in at shooting guard. And for Chicago, we've got Franz Wagner. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Smith passes to Bazley. The kick out to Walker. Over Wagner. Walker's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's West to the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Claxton. No points yet. Pass to Smith. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bryant against Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Bryant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Smith. Outside Finney-Smith. And he can't get that one. Bryant, the pass to Suggs. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And Chicago leads by 20.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Smith. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's tipped. Here's the break. On the wing, Bryant. And he nails the jumper. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Bridges. Johnson on the wing. No good on the three. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Smith. Oh, he tries a three. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Here's Worthy. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Suggs, covered by Smith. Bryant against Johnson. Pass to Wade. Over Simmons. Here's O'Neal. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Simmons.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
Ben Simmons.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's West, covered by Smith. Fires it from 18, and he makes it. Worthy's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on.
And so a pretty lopsided. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Smith, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Johnson in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. Basket's good. James has got 10 points.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires it. That one's wide left.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Wade, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick-and-roll game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Smith inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go. Here's James. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Wade.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's O'Neal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Reeves is checked in for Chicago. Suggs comes in for Bryant.
O'Neal.
Here's Smith. Still no points. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's O'Neal. James with the block. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Rejected by James. Going all the way to the rack. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jumper. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
It's Walker on the wing. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Ball. He's checked in for O'Neal.
Substitutions on the court.
Chicago with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wade, the pass to Fall. And the layup is good off the glass. Fall's gotten his first basket of the night.
And one of the things that makes Dwayne Wade such a special player is his ability to get his teammates going.
Throws it up high.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Reeves, still without a bucket. To the paint. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wade to the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Dinwiddie. Smith outside. Dinwiddie outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Aldridge is checked in for Chicago. Ooh, it's stolen away. 50 seconds left in the third. Dinwiddie finds Smith. Knocked loose. 3-on-3. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Wagner, left side. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Thomas. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago, Austin Reeves out there with Jackson. Then there's Wagner. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Jackson in at the 4 slot.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Smith, the kick out to Walker. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Ball goes to the away team.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Away team. Taco Fall.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Reeves. "11 feet out." And it's Whitehead with a rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Jackson against Simmons. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Yeah, how about the stride of Simmons? He gets in there with just a few big steps. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Walker. Stolen by Jackson. In transition, here they come. Pushing it up now. It's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Simmons. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Wagner outside. Pass to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Here's Fall. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Reggie Jackson, second personal foul. Team second.
The first one falls. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker.
Whitehead at the line 2 times.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Fall. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Thomas. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. O'Neal. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Wagner outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. And Wagner gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Fall.
On the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. O'Neal pulls it in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Brooklyn with the ball. Smith with it. Pass to Thomas. Elbow shot on the way, and that one's long.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth, and Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Baisley. James is checked in for Chicago.
On the court.
Here's Thomas. Smith outside. Thomas misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Now Smith. The visiting